I think is always the thing that's going to worry you is the hype train. I mean, as with most coaches, this thing is just taking off and it's out of control right now. And that's fine as long as we stay focused on the job at hand and the work. I just keep going back to that. We got to put the work in and earn it.
Yeah, they absolutely do. And the problem is the Lions have done nothing to merit the hype that they're now receiving. It kind of reminds me last year when everyone had the Bills penciled in as Super Bowl champions. From the Bills' perspective, it's like, what have we done to justify these expectations? We haven't been to the Super Bowl in 30 years, and you're expecting us to win it this year? Lions haven't won a playoff game since 1991, longer than the last time the Bills have been to the Super Bowl. And we're expecting the Lions to make the playoffs and have some sort of a deep run. And look, they finished strong last year. It's funny. The Lions finished strong last year, and the Steelers finished strong. And nobody's saying the Steelers are going to be great this year. Why is it for one and not for the other, Chris? I don't get it. I guess it is the Lions are in the NFC and the Steelers are in the AFC.
I think
specifically,
a little bit, yeah.
The Steelers are in the AFC North and the Lions are in the NFC North, and the NFC North is a lot more wide open than the AFC North.
Yeah, exactly. More wide open. I think that the fact that the Lions' offense was so explosive and all that last year gives people great hope. And they're a fantasy team and all that type of stuff. So I think that adds to it as well. But yeah, people also forget that they were dead last on defense, right? And the Bills did did more to merit that kind of talk. They were at least in the AFC Championship game and in a shootout with Mahomes where there was 13 seconds left and we thought they were going to win the football game. Yeah, this one's different for sure. I'm with you, Mike. It's going to be a big challenge for Dan Campbell. Last year was the challenge of let's just get us moving in the right direction. Now it's gone so far as the hype like you're talking about. He's going to have to be the leader to keep everybody, with their eye on the task here at hand. And that's where I look at them because they are a team too, Mike. As we were preparing for the show and I knew we were going to talk about this. I know Dan Campbell and stuff are ready, but they're also a team when I knew this segment was coming up, I was like, let me just look at the Lions again and refresh my memory and all. I do look at them and go, who's the leader of the Lions, Mike? Who's the guy on their team that you'd go, he's going to talk in the locker room or he's going to get them going? Who is that? That's the things I worry about. It's new to them. He's still a new head coach. He's got a lot of great things, but I wonder if they got the guys in the locker room to go, hey, that was all BS last year. We got to play and work right now. That's something that certainly comes to my mind a little bit.
And as Pete mentioned, Aiden Hutchinson would be the guy who
I think so.
At least did enough last year that he could step into the spotlight this year. The guy
Right.
who grew up the Lions fan, seemed destined from day one of his football career to play for the Lions, and he's got the chops to back up whatever he would say in the locker room. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.